Hi, everybody. My name is Drew. You're you. And this is Rufus T. Barley Sheath. No. It's Shannon.
It's Shannon.
My wife.
My wife.
BFF. My best frosty.
Better half.
Yes. Much better half. And if you've seen any of the videos with the two of us, you know that's true. So, anyway, it's been a while since we've done this.
We keep meaning to, and then
one of us
happens.
One of us decides to not mean to.
One of us takes a nap. One of us doesn't want to do one's hair.
Yes, one of us's hair is not as agreeable to podcasts as her mouth.
So, it happens. But you know what?
Here we are.
Leave the people wanting more.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. It drives up demand.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first thing I wanted to talk about was something pen related, which is not my goal, but it was worthy of some discussion because there's just a lot to talk about. The DC Fountain Pen Supershow happened a couple weeks ago, and it was a big deal, and it's always a big deal for me. I've been there in a professional capacity multiple times, but this year I had actually some folks say, hey, I really enjoy your personal content, and that was new.
Yeah.
That was new for me. And
you always get the warm fuzzies, though, because people will come meet you and they want to see you in person. It's like...
It is very warm and fuzzy.
They had people standing in line like they do to meet Aladdin at Disney World.
It's not like that.
Sorry, Tigger.
There we go. That's closer. Tigger's standing there by himself. But no, it was warm and fuzzy, and I think I was moved to tears twice. Once by a lady who very kindly, mentioned that she was going through some job trouble or had been, and my expressing my difficulties there helped her, and that was we were both emoting.
Yeah, well, it's a relatable topic.
Yeah. And then there was another gentleman who had lost a dog that he deeply
also
cared
something
for.
We've been through.
And he expressed that somehow some videos I had done kind of helped him through that, and that just, to me, like, I've been there, and dogs are extremely precious to the two of us.
Yes.
If just the thought that I had even a tiny bit.
Well, it's weird to think about being somebody's comfort show where, I have comfort shows that I watch that just are just there, and they're, just feel predictable and nice and familiar, and your mug is that for some people. So
I think about when Ollie died, and if when I was just really, really deep into the grief, and if I could have just had a tiny, tiny bit of feeling that made me feel a little bit better, how precious that would be. Then I think, like, could I have been that little tiny, tiny thing?
Yeah.
Like, man, that's just amazing.
Because that sucks. That hurts. Yeah. That's ouch.
So apart from the warm and fuzzies that I felt, which I could go on and on about, I also happen to have acquired my Grail pen, which I'm sure if you're paying attention to this, you're somehow pen adjacent. If you have stumbled onto this and don't have any connection to the pen or writing or stationery world, then wow.
I mean, sorry, wow. Sorry, I said why. I meant wow.
But I did. So, a Grail pen is the holy grail of pens. The pen you want, the end-all, be-all that you think you'll probably never get but really, really want. I have it now. And it is the Montegrappa Pirates pen.
And at first glance, this looks entirely too big to have a pen in it.
It's a monstrous box.
It's big.
So the box itself is a lacquered red wooden box with a beautiful kind of piratey crest emblazoned upon it. Do you want me to
put your ashes in this if you die before me?
No, I want my ashes to, be ingested by you in some form. Yeah. Yeah.
Like in a pot roast?
No, like an eggnog.
I don't think so.
But I'm dead.
Then you won't know that I'm not doing it.
Shannon! Anyway, Montegrappa. We've got this little flap here, and then, oh no, my flap! All right, and then we've got my pen. So
that is a monster.
It is. It is absolutely obscene, entirely unnecessary, and magnificent. So I don't know if I can, yeah, there it is. So that is the Pirate. It features a really awesome clip.
The level of detail is
it's
insane.
astonishing. So the clip is a sword, but it is shoved through the skull of a pirate, because he's got the tricorn hat there, and that's the clip. You've got some pistoles, you've got some rope, some anchorage.
And boobs.
You do have one boob down there.
A boob.
Down there at the very bottom.
Yeah.
The mermaid has a single one out. So this is the only pen I have with a boob upon it. So that's monumentous, worthy of note.
So when did you first come across this pen that you were like, I must have that?
I think it was actually when I went to Monte Grappa in Italy.
Oh, it was?
They had it there, and I was
Okay.
blown away by it because I did see it in person.
That's so cool, though.
And I've always liked the Monte Grappa Chaos pen, the one that Sylvester Stallone designed.
Mm-hmm.
But then I saw this one, and I was like, oh, this is better.
This better, yeah.
So
Pirates.
somehow the gentleman who owned this knew that I had a pen that he wanted, and he knew that I wanted this pen. And prior to the DC show, he said, hey, I've got this thing. I know you want it. You've got this thing, and I want it. You want to make this happen? And I was like, say less.
That's a testament to talking about your pens in the pen community, what you want, because you wouldn't have gotten this if you hadn't expressed somewhere in your blabbings that was a Grail pen for you.
It's good to blab on, folks.
Blab on. You don't know who's gonna have what you want.
And I was also given this thing. This is a bread pillow. I'm going to open it up. It is still sealed. I believe this is in reference to the fact that I like putting bread on my face sometimes.
That girl looks like she's about to eat it, though.
She doesn't know that it's not actually bread, which means that this is very realistic.
Okay.
If it has fooled a poor child into,
You almost hit me in the face with that.
If it has fooled a poor child into thinking,
oh,
ooh, that is off-gassing. All right, here we go.
Put your face on that. Oh, it's got a zipper. Oh, that's nice.
Good bread.
Oh.
All right, that's pretty good face bread.
Is that about as long as Felix?
It's pretty similar. I think that we might have a hard time distinguishing them.
Yeah.
But anyway.
That's nice. That's nice
this
bread.
This is pretty good bread. It's inflating nicely, too.
Do you wanna put this in our bed?
It's maybe a little lumpy up at the top.
Our bed bread?
Bed bread. I like that.
That's nice.
Strange bread fellows. All right.
All right.
There we go.
Cool.
So I got that. That's exciting. And I actually haven't gone into these bags since I've been at the DC show, so I really don't know what I'm going to get into.
I was going to go this year. I thought about going. We had a dog sitter arranged.
And you bailed.
I was going to go, and I bailed.
You really did.
I was sick the entire month of July.
Mm-hmm.
So it was probably best.
Yeah. I'm not going to get into the details of who gave me everything because I'm not honestly sure. Everybody wants to be mentioned, and to be fair, I don't remember absolutely everybody's names. But I remember most of them. So if you see your thing be mentioned and you're like, he doesn't know, he's not saying my name because he doesn't remember. No,
he does know.
I do. Most everybody. But I'm just not going to do it because if I mention 9 names and leave one out, then that one person's going to think that I don't know their name. Anyway, I have my very own acrylic blank Shannon. This is what people use to turn pens out of. This is like the raw materials.
Yeah.
They put the stuff in a silicone mold, and then they usually use compressed air to kind of pop it out. But then this can be turned into a pen.
Cool.
And this was inspired by me.
Could you turn it into not a pen?
Yeah.
Like if you wanted to make it into like a policeman baton.
It already is. All right. And I've got. Let's see. What do we have here? This is, I remember these folks. So, yeah, I've got some, this is a company called Buck's Bespokery. Stationery and Gifts. What is this thing? I haven't opened this yet. Is this just a...
It's a little
That's a little towel. Look at
That's
that.
cute. It's upside down.
Oh. There we
That's
go.
cute. Look
Neat.
at that.
That is
It's
cool.
got some scissors and ink. It's got like stationery stuff on it. That's adorable.
Yeah, that is
I
cool.
like that. Oh, there's stickers.
And then,
Drew, look!
what? Okay, see, I will say, I remember being given this, and
Starburst.
I didn't say...
The best flavor of Starburst and the worst flavor of Starburst
It really is.
in the same bag.
I was very grateful to receive this, but then I was like, why you give me that yellow Starburst? This is an affront. This is from Elves of the Wood.
Ooh.
And I haven't opened this yet.
What
Oh
is
my
that?
gosh.
Oh, is it a pen holder
It
for
is
your
a pen
desktop?
holder.
That's beautiful.
Oh, this is really cool. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if it could fit the pirate. They look pretty wide.
Befitting
Look at this.
a president.
This is like 2 different pieces of wood. This is hard. Did you just eat my cherry Starburst?
Yes, I did. You can have this one.
Turd. God, why do I even... Why are you involved? All right. I've got some notes here that I won't read on camera here. Oh my gosh. Did I tell you I got a graphic novel?
No.
I was given a Carnage graphic novel. And apparently this is
That's cool.
This is a very good book. This got the gentleman who gave it to me like kind of back into Spider-Man from what I understand. And he said that the writer is a really good writer too. I hadn't heard of him.
That's awesome.
Cates? Yeah, Donnie Cates. So I'll need to check this out. But the art's really good. I don't have a lot of Spider-Man books, so I'm really eager to read this. But
That's awesome.
He brought this just for me.
What
so
a nice gift.
And obviously, I've got a lot of comic books. I don't have a lot of
Yeah.
Spider-Man. In fact, I don't know if I have any Spider-Man.
Yeah, that entire shelf behind us is graphic novels.
Yeah, I think the only Spider-Man I have is technically like, ones that Spider-Man shows up into.
We do have other real books in the other bookshelf, just so you know.
This was given to me as well. This is a Navaler pen, which is a brand that I do not have. It's the Fountain Pen Hospital exclusive Horizon. So
Ooh.
very cool pen. I won't jump all up into that, but it's very beautiful. I also got this cool case. It's
that's pretty.
It's like a kimono case.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yep, it is loverly.
Oh,
And-
I like that.
I also was given this. This is like an actual military patch for
That's cool.
airborne.
That's really cool.
Very cool.
I like it.
From an actual person who
I'm going
is...
to try not to say that's cool for everything you get out of there
I
because
mean-
it's very boring.
This gentleman is known as the Fountain Pen Jedi.
I recognize that.
What is it?
That's the symbol.
It's the symbol.
of the rebellion.
Very good. It is. Very nice. You didn't have to do that. You could have been proud of the fact that you did that. And then this was given me. This is a massive marker. Like
It's a marker?
That's a marker. It's like you could do some legit graffiti with this.
What?
I think we should just give it to Archer and let him just
Oh God!
have
Just set him
fun.
loose in
Yeah.
the city of Richmond.
just set him loose.
All right.
Yeah. So there's a lot more other stuff. I got a lot of stickers. There's I've got some.
We love a good sticker.
Yeah, I mean look, I've got all these are stickers.
Oh, God.
Jeez. Yeah. So and this whole
Fantastic.
bag of stickers here. Yeah, lots of stuff.
Fantastic.
I did make out pretty well. It was
Yeah.
pretty amazing.
Great gifties.
This one. This is a couple who I believe do like horror movie reviews or something. I haven't actually looked at their channel yet, but they're super cool. I've seen them twice now.
Oh.
I think twice, at least multiple times at pen shows. They're always super
I will
rad.
not watch a horror
Fun to talk
movie,
to.
but
I've never watched a horror movie with you.
and you won't.
Never once.
I don't want to.
I bet I could get you to watch like a really bad 80s horror movie.
The world
that's
is
not-
a horror movie right now.
Yes, but like something like you could do like Army of Darkness probably. It's not really.
I seen that one.
I have. Okay.
Yes.
That's not really a horror movie. Have you seen Evil Dead 2?
No, maybe that's the one you had me watch. You had me watch a Bruce Campbell something.
Did he already have the chainsaw attached to his arm, or did he attach the chainsaw onto his arm?
Remember?
Because that's the difference between. Also, stop motion skeletons. Pretty obvious difference between 2 and 3. All right.
No.
I'm not gonna go super into the whole DC thing. I do just want to say that it was a marvelous experience, and the amount of kindness that I receive from folks it makes me so passionately dedicated to continuing a professional role in the industry, because there's not a better group of people that I could hope to have the support of or hope to want to serve more.
Lovely
sincerely.
Folks.
It's just...
super lovely folks.
It leaves me speechless. It really does. So, yeah. I do think you should go to one at some point.
Yeah.
Maybe not DC, though, because DC is a madhouse.
Yeah, it was a little... it sounds overwhelming.
I think you and Archer could maybe do Baltimore or something like that.
Okay.
I do have some additional topics, though. I wanted to... This is something that you and I actually... Or you mainly have wanted to discuss.
Okay.
You're very passionate about Coke versus Coke alternatives.
Yes, I am.
So
I have opinions.
She won't... If I, just really quickly want to grab McDonald's on the way home, if we have something to do and we don't really have time to eat dinner, I'll be like, hey, you just want me to grab McDonald's on the way home? She's like, which one? Because she knows which McDonald's around our area have the Coke Freestyle machine, which she...
No McDonald's have Freestyle machines.
Okay, so why don't you like the other McDonald's then?
Because their machine needs to be cleaned.
Oh my God!
None of them have Freestyle machines.
Which one has Freestyle machines?
Wendy's has Freestyle machines.
She knows,
Wawa has Freestyle machines. Noodles and Company has Freestyle machines. They're garbage. They're garbage. You need the old school, just each individual...
But
drink.
A clean one.
But that
apparently.
one, the last couple times I'd been to that one, it's bad. It's flat. It's not the right levels or something. Something is wrong with it.
Shannon is very serious about her Coke.
I am, and a lot of people are into the Diet Coke. I tried Diet Coke for a while. I don't care for it. I just don't like it. I want regular Coke, and that's my weakness. I don't drink alcohol. I don't do drugs. I just like Coca-Cola.
Or Coke Zero. She is fine with Coke Zero.
If I have to, in a pinch. But I don't really prefer it.
What did you say to me when
listen. I can tell if the Coke has come from a Freestyle machine or not. Okay? It just has a taste to it. This man's taste buds don't work.
They work.
They require a lot more...
Stimuli
to perform. I don't know. He picked us up. What was it? Did we get pub subs? I think we got Publix subs.
I don't know.
And he grabbed 2 bottles of soda. And he brought them home, and we're eating our subs. And Archer was kind of had an attitude about something, or was getting on Drew's nerves. And so I looked at the Cokes, and they were both Coke Zero. And I was like, why did he buy Coke Zero? This is so weird. He never buys Coke Zero. Why did he buy them? But it was not... I could tell it was not a time to ask. I read the room. You were annoyed with Archer. He was being kind of a pain in the ass. He was just being a pain in the ass. He was being Levin. So I was like, this is not the time to ask. So later in the evening, drinks consumed or whatever, I said...
She said...
Jokingly. I was joking.
Did you get Coke Zero because you think I'm fat?
Jokingly. But that was kind of my way of going... Why did you choose Coke Zero over Coke?
I was like, no, it's just regular Coke. It's red.
He drank the whole bottle of Coke Zero, and it never once registered to him that it wasn't regular Coke.
It had a red wrapper. I thought red wrapper was Coke.
No, it had a Star Wars character on it, and you picked it by Star Wars character and not by what was in the bottle.
I didn't pick it by Star Wars character. I may have been just overly focused on the fact that it had a Star Wars character on it.
I am absolutely blown away that you can't tell the difference between Coke and Coke Zero.
If you gave it to me and say, hey, here's Coke Zero, what do you think?
Well, because then you know to expect a difference.
Well, if I knew, yeah.
If you gave me a Coke Zero in a glass and said this is regular Coke, I would say, it is not.
I know. I've wanted to do a taste test with her because she's freakish about...
I've seen people do that with Diet Coke where they know, like, I know this came from McDonald's, I know this came from a can, because they do taste different, right? There's a hierarchy of flavor.
Allegedly.
No, it's not alleged. It's not alleged. It's known. Okay? And like McDonald's Fountain Coke is really high up there.
All right, what's the best Coke? The best way Coke can possibly be delivered into your system? Taste buds.
McDonald's Coke with ice.
McDonald's Fountain Coke.
With ice.
Okay.
Next for me is in a can.
Okay.
I
like Coke in a can.
Coke in a can is good.
That's probably my top.
And then a glass bottle. And then the plastic bottle. I don't find it as good in the plastic bottle.
You can't taste the difference
I
between
can.
Coke in a glass bottle versus Coke in a plastic bottle.
Yes, I can.
We need to put this to the test. Because I don't believe you.
Fine.
You would,
Bring it.
But you could end up looking like a total nincompoop. You could be totally wrong. You're willing to risk that.
I could be, but I don't think I will be.
All right.
All right, so, and then, where are we? Oh, and then down at the bottom would
below
be...
bottled Coke.
Below bottled Coke would be...
2 liter in a glass or something?
2 liter. Yeah. Because it loses its fizz very quickly when it's in a 2 liter.
I'll give you that.
Very quickly.
Yeah.
And then way down under that is Freestyle Coke.
You've chosen no drink over Freestyle.
Those Freestyle machines are gross. There's too many options in them, and it's too much cross contamination.
You're probably right.
And it creates. I like the fact that there's options. That's cool. It's not unadulterated Coke when you put it through that machine.
Yeah.
It's just not. And so I literally will be like Noodles and Company. I like Noodles and Company's food. I love it because it's noodles.
There's
my
company.
favorite food. In good company.
They don't call it Noodles and Company
it's
anymore.
It's just Noodles.
It's like Noodles International Kitchen or something like that. And Noodles.
I don't know.
Then there's a subtitle.
I love it.
It's fine.
I like it.
Some of the noodles are so slimy.
Well, you're getting the wrong noodles.
Apparently.
When was the last time you had the mac and cheese?
The last time you or Arthur didn't finish your mac and cheese.
I've been really liking that chicken parm.
Mm. The mac and cheese is pretty
They
good.
never overcook the noodles. You would think that they would overcook them because it's a fast casual, but the noodles are always cooked pretty well. Like there's a little bite in them, and I always like a little bite in my noodle. I don't want it to be overcooked noodles.
No.
Chuck it in the bin.
Those are nasty.
Chuck it in the bin. So yeah, I feel very strongly about my Coca-Cola.
Yes, you do.
I just do.
You're very passionate. You either really love certain types of food or you loathe
really
it with
hate
every
them.
fiber of your being.
Yeah. I did a video on my Instagram a week before last because my office mate Olivia was off, and so I was just sitting in our office by myself, and I ate a protein snack.
Mm-hmm.
And it was gross, and I just kind of felt like I needed to get on my soapbox a little bit about protein snacks and how we put protein on something, and it just...
It's never good.
It's bad.
It's never good.
So, yeah, I went on a little rant about that. And one of the things that people have been doing lately to add protein to, let's say, a lasagna or an egg dish.
An egg dish?
An egg dish.
What are you talking? Egg dish?
Like a quiche or scrambled egg. They'll put cottage cheese in it. And cottage cheese is revolting. To both of us. That's one of the very few things that the both of us agree is...
vile.
Disgusting. And even if you put it in something, you're like, you can't taste it. It's in... I know it's in there. And I don't want it.
Mm-mm. No.
So I said, miss me with your cottage cheese recipes. I didn't want suggestions. But protein seems to be kind of the fad thing right now where it's like protein, which it's something your body needs. But like we're putting protein in everything. Like popcorn. What else?
Wait, popcorn?
Yes, it's a Kardashian item. They've got protein popcorn. It's stupid. It's just not necessary. It's infiltrating waffles.
Yeah, well, like those like Kodiak cakes are all
They're bad.
protein.
They're not
they are
good.
bad.
They're not good. I don't like them. I don't like them. Look. Just put a heaping scoop of peanut butter. Or beef. Boom.
On your waffle.
Protein.
I mean, you gotta have chicken and waffles. Why not steak and waffles?
I mean, why not?
Have you ever had steak and eggs? I've never seen you eat steak and eggs.
No, it's not something I usually go for.
Have you ever gone for it?
No, I like ham and eggs.
You do like ham and eggs.
So a Western omelet.
Ham is also something you're very picky about, though.
I don't like fatty ham.
No, she will expertly navigate meat when there is any sort of crust element, any sort of fatty element.
Yeah.
She's like a termite, like going inside of it.
I will burrow inside.
Yeah, burrowing in and eating it from the inside out until there's like a skeleton.
Yeah.
Where there shouldn't be a skeleton. Like meatloaf shouldn't have a skeleton, but she will make one.
But if it's, and a lot of people like the crustiness on a meatloaf, I don't care for that. I
like
want
it.
the soft, and I want it to be covered in gravy.
I like the loaf crust.
That's fine. Loaf crust.
We're going to be going to Disney World in the month of September.
Actually, I have a countdown on my phone. Let me tell you exactly how many days.
Because someone turning 40.
Exactly how many? 25 days.
Yeah.
We're flying out on my birthday.
So we've been doing this thing over the summer where we have been trying to watch every major Disney animated film from kind of the Disney Renaissance up to about like 2014-ish. So I think we're going to end with Frozen. But
Archer has never seen early Disney.
He doesn't need to.
Like Snow White.
There's no chance he's going to like any of them.
No, he's not going to like them, but he's never seen them, which seems weird to be the child of Disney adults and not having seen them.
I don't feel like I need to see them. I don't. I have no desire to watch Pinocchio. Zero. Yeah. I never liked it, honestly. When I was a kid, that was not one that I wanted to rewatch.
They predated us.
Yeah, so
so these are the ones we started with, the ones that we watched as kids.
So like us going back and watching Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, Pinocchio is like him going back and watching Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin.
Yeah, true.
So we're already moving him back a little bit. I think we're doing plenty. We don't need to take him to the golden age. But we started with 1988, which is Great Mouse Detective, which was one of his favorites, by the way.
He did. I think he still said that's his favorite.
I think that since we watched Treasure Planet, switched on that one. But so far, we've only skipped 2, I think.
No, we skipped all the Toy Stories because I think we.
No, we're not doing sequels. We're just doing singles.
Just the singles.
We did skip Toy Story because we've seen it recently. The animation.
Watched it a lot when he was little.
Yeah, the animation doesn't hold up super well. And we did skip Tarzan because 2 out of the 3 of us really, really just did not even want to. One of us simply has decided to hate it forever. And is completely uncompromised and are willing to...
not my favorite.
You were not even willing to watch it.
I don't like his swingy turd hair.
Why is that the hill you're going to die on? Like, it might be... Also, Jane is lovely.
She is.
She is very lovely. That messy bun...
It's fine.
I'm telling you. But, okay, so his hair is really... You're like, his hair, Rosie O'Donnell is an ape, just, I can't, Anyway, very good reason to avoid Tarzan. So we skipped Tarzan, and I think we skipped one more.
What else did we skip?
We accidentally skipped Lilo and Stitch. We need to make that up.
We're doing that one tonight.
Yeah. Did we skip one more?
I think we did.
I think we did too. I have the list on my phone. But yeah, so far, like, what are your biggest takeaways on our rewatch?
I find it very hard to sit through movies.
You're terrible.
I don't have the attention span to sit through movies.
Oh, we skipped Monsters, Inc.
Monsters, Inc. Yeah. That wasn't one that I got into as a kid, and so I don't have fond memories of it. And so,
he's seen it recently. He didn't really care for it either.
Yeah, he was like, whatever. So, yeah, I have a hard time...
Disney movies are like an hour and 20 minutes.
I know. That's great. That's how long movies should be. Movies are too damn long now.
Oh my God. I love watching movies.
We have to watch them in halves because it's too long.
You're okay watching Lord of the Rings, though, which is weird.
I love Lord of the Rings.
I don't understand you.
They're so good.
You make no sense. I'm really glad you like Lord of the Rings. It makes me really happy. But getting her to watch any other movie is like pulling teeth. What was it that we were about to watch and you just like threw a little bit of a fit? It was like we had watched a movie earlier that week, and then it was time for a Disney movie. I think it was Atlantis.
Oh, it was Atlantis.
You were like, how dare you consider asking me to watch 2 movies in one weekend? Preposterous.
I just have a hard time now.
But yeah, you will watch 5 episodes of The Office in a row.
Yes. But I'm like playing Emoji Blitz.
I know. It's very difficult for us. Anyway, no, but as far as like your movie takeaways, have there been any surprises? Have there been any...
My surprise was that you're still a Hercules hater. And I am sad about that because I like Hercules. And you're still a hater.
Hercules...
That's fine. I'm a Tarzan hater. It's fine.
I'm not a Tarzan lover. I just wanted to give it a shot. So Hercules is too silly for me. Emperor's New Groove, the whole vibe is silly. It's a straight up comedy, like from start to finish.
Yeah.
So like it sets that tone.
Yeah.
Hercules it's like it tries to be serious at times, but literally everyone in that movie is a comic relief. Everybody makes pop culture references. Everybody acts like a goof. Even Zeus and Hades, they act silly. And like, why do you have Pain and Panic and Philo whatever his name is? Titis. There's no point of having comic relief characters when literally everybody is a freaking goon.
That's fine, I get it.
It's just silly. It's so silly.
The music is good.
The music's fine. The muses are great, but apart from that, it's fine. Even I Can Go the Distance has like one part where it's cool, but the whole thing, and honestly, the I Can Go the Distance song is like placed in the wrong part of the movie. It should be in a more climactic position.
Sure.
But it's like weirdly at the beginning.
It's not the best made Disney movie.
No.
But I still like it.
I think it has great characters. Hades is awesome. Hercules is cool. I think Meg's great. So like I think the characters are solid, but the animation's really elementary. When you go from Hunchback to that, the Hunchback animation is gorgeous, and it's a very dark, serious movie. And then you go to Hercules, and it's just like Phil looks like he's from a 1935, Mickey short, like with a big red nose. Like what?
Yeah,
what
all right.
I know. I like Hercules less and less every time I see it.
That's a shame.
But I will say I loved Hunchback. I was really surprised. Hunchback to me previously was kind of like, but now I'm like, no, it is good.
And we talked about this. The live action remakes are getting a little exhausting. But if they did remakes of the ones that maybe didn't do so well the first time around, like Hunchback, that would be better. Don't remake the ones that charmed us from the beginning. You don't need to remake perfection.
Remake Atlantis, remake Hunchback.
I get that we're being more inclusive and stuff with the casting and stuff like that. Like, I get that. That's great. I love that for us. But not all the movies need to be remade.
No, not all of them. I mean, Aladdin, Lion King, Jungle Book, these are all like critically acclaimed. There's nothing wrong with them.
Yeah.
Go back and fix the ones that need fixing.
Yeah.
Like Atlantis was cool, but it was missing something. I don't know. I think you can do something with that.
Sure.
So, all right.
But anyway, it's been fun to watch those. It's been fun to get in Disney.
But somehow we need to watch quite a few.
Oh yeah, that's a lot. We're still missing.
We need to do
in 25
Finding
days.
Nemo, Incredibles, Cars, Ratatouille, WALL-E, Bolt, Up, Tangled, Brave, Wreck-It Ralph, and Frozen.
That's a lot.
I know, because we haven't been disciplined. I've been trying to be disciplined, and every time I'm like, we need to watch a movie. And I'm like,
Sitting down to watch a movie is...
It's a Disney movie, ma'am.
A commitment.
Oh my God. All right. I wanted to talk about our sponsor this week.
Our sponsor. They're not sponsoring us. I was wondering why you were getting that out.
The Bug Assault. If you're tired of a generic fly swatter, how long have we been using the fly swatter? It's an invention that has not changed nor adapted in, probably a century. Maybe more. However, flies have adapted. They have grown used to the fly swatter. They've adapted.
They have.
They have begun to fight back against the fly swatter. It is no longer effective. Our fly swatter, honey, I don't know if you've used it or not. Sometimes I'll swat it and it will bend.
I used it to scoop all the ant larvae out of the mailbox.
Anyway.
If you know how to get rid of ants out of a mailbox.
I don't know why ants are in the mailbox.
Giant pile of ant larva. Disgusting.
You're interrupting our sponsor.
Sorry.
We're not going to get our money if Bug Assault does not hear
Bug Assault.
My script that they've given me.
Okay.
They have not given me a script. But I think this is super cool. I found it. It was discount. It was like 15% off. It shoots salt. You put salt in here, and then you go click, click, and then... Oh, the safety's on.
Thank God for that. Someone could really get hurt.
It's safe. But it just shoots a burst of salt really, really fast. And you don't have to be, you don't have to put the thing right up to the fly or whatever. But it'll blast them. Sometimes it is just splatter them on impact.
Yeah.
It gets the job done. The only problem is it's kind of hard to cock, but because I don't think you can do it.
No, it's too hard.
You could if you tried. I feel
Bug Assault.
Yes, Bug Assault. Buy one now. It's just fun too. But yeah, I thought.
I always really like to shoot things.
It's so much more effective. How many times have I locked myself in the laundry room with a fly swatter or a rag?
But you've locked yourself in the laundry room with that too.
Right, but I stay in there for less time, don't I?
Yeah, I guess.
I hate flies, and we've got so much dog poop in the backyard. Our trash receptacle is just outside our side door, which is where we enter the house.
The flies are ready to go.
Yeah, so it's like, we get flies in the house sometimes, and I hate it. Anyway, bug salt. All right, and now I want to talk about another thing, and this is about you.
Okay.
Gonna put you on the spot here.
Okay.
The banana.
The banana?
Mm-hmm.
What about the banana? Bananas in general?
No, the banana that found its way out of the trash can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell the story.
I don't even know where to begin.
I don't even remember how it started. I had a banana.
It was, you left the banana in my car.
I took it to work and I didn't eat it, right? How did it get in your car?
I think you took that car that
day.
I
drove your car. I drove your car that day because mine didn't have gas.
So I walked in, I got in the car, and here's this old, hot, mushy banana. This brown, nasty banana.
I'm like, I forgot I didn't eat my banana.
I brought it in. I'm like, ma'am. No, did I bring it in or did you bring it in?
Somebody brought it in. I don't remember.
And then,
get your story straight if you're going to bring it up.
And then I threw it away, and you're like, no, don't throw it away.
I kept saying you forgot your banana.
Yeah.
Oh, I brought it in the car.
You brought it back to the car?
I brought it back to the car.
She brought it back. She put it back in the car. Because at this point, she knows that I'm like, why is this banana in the car? It's been sitting out in the heat all day long.
And then we went somewhere, and I hid the banana in my purse so that I could get it back out and leave it out for you. So we went in Vampire Penguin to get shaved ice.
That's it.
And when we came back out, I had lingered behind, and I left it by the gear shift. And I was like, oh, your banana wants you.
And of course, now Archer thinks it's funny.
But I dug it out of the trash to put it in there. I had to rinse it off because it had coffee grinds.
We were about to leave, and this lady goes into the trash where I threw it away. And then I get back in the car, and it's there. The banana, the nasty, mushy, now garbage banana.
This might be a you had to be there story.
Is in the car.
I don't know that.
I want to just communicate that you are terrible. I want folks, because you appear very polite and kind. And I
really like to troll you.
I know
it's
you
fun.
do. Yes, a woman pulled a banana out of the garbage just to troll me with it. Just to, and she kept it in her purse until we went in to get frozen yogurt, frozen ice, whatever. And then I come back and there's the damn banana just
waiting for you.
Looking at me. And then we went to Target. The banana's still in the car.
Yeah.
And I know that if I don't do something with this banana, it's going to come back. Because at this point, Archer's in on it, Shannon's in on it. She's probably already thinking, like, what can I do to make sure this banana stays in Drew's life? So I grab it as soon as I turn the car off, and I throw it into the woods next to the Staples Mill Target.
Threw it into the woods.
Yes. So some creature was very happy with it. But I had no choice. Because at this point, I was like, okay, I could throw it in the trash outside Target, but I don't know if she's going to dumpster dive a second time. You don't know with her. If it causes me pain, she seemingly has no limits.
There are no lengths to which I will not go.
Exactly.
To troll you, babe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was really nice. So anyway.
It's fun. It's fun.
Bananas. I also wrote down squirrels ruined it for everyone. Because we've talked a few times about our squirrel problem here.
Yep.
I've planted a few things that have been ruined by squirrels. Corn being one of them. Tomatoes now being the second.
Yep.
And we've also really fallen in love with our bird feeders this year.
I really enjoyed watching the birds.
We've got a suction cup kind of acrylic feeder that goes on the door leading to the back deck. And then we have a wrought iron pole that we've hung bird feeders on. We've had, I think, 3 at this point.
3 feeders.
The third one being the Squirrel Buster, which we thought was really going to work.
But they busted it. They knocked it over so many times that it broke. They
literally held onto the iron bar and ate out of the Squirrel Buster so that they didn't actually hang on the Squirrel Buster. Because that's the thing. It's spring-loaded so that it shuts when something heavy
they figured out their way around
perches upon it.
So now...
So they knocked it over so many times, it just broke.
We just stopped putting bird food out.
And we're sad.
Because it makes the dogs bark too much. And I'm sad. I miss my birds. I was
Yeah.
just thinking that this morning. I was like, I miss watching my birds. And
There's just no way to get these squirrels out of the bird feeder. And then the birds don't show up either, so.
Yeah. So now they ruined everything for everyone.
Everything. Yep. And now they're eating the tomatoes, and they're leaving tomato
They're
skin.
peeling the skins off.
They're leaving the skin on the back porch
For
railings.
assholes who eat food that's not theirs, they're very particular about it.
And then the skin like bakes onto the railing because of the
That's
sun.
fine.
And
that thing's getting demolished.
Yeah, they're just
it's
awful.
sad.
Yeah, it's a sad ending. Sad. We've thrown in the towel.
It was funny, and then it was sad.
Yeah. So we lost there.
Thanks a lot, squirrels.
Yeah. And yesterday, you and I and Archer, my brother, his wife, and my mother and my stepfather went on a boat.
We went on a boat.
We did a little sailboat adventure for my mother's birthday.
It was fun.
I had never.
The weather was beautiful.
It was like a tour. Like there was probably like 20 people on there.
On a little sailboat.
Yeah, or
We saw dolphins.
We saw dolphins. This was at the York River. In the Williamsburg area of Virginia, and the York River is actually not a river. What is it?
It's a estuary.
Yes, it is a tidal estuary, as we learned by our kind tour guide.
Hence dolphins.
Yes, because it's brackish.
And look, I'm a girl who grew up in the 90s, and all girls who grew up in the 90s loved dolphins.
Oh, so did I. Like when I bought I think anybody in the 90s.
We had dolphins on everything.
I had it, or orca.
Or everybody wanted to be a marine biologist.
Yes.
Everybody wanted that.
Because
job.
of I feel Free Willy was a thing, and then Bob Ballard had
Did you watch Voyage of the Mimi?
Heck yeah, we did.
Yeah, we watched. That was required watching.
And as soon as the two dudes went into the sleeping bag, everybody was like, "What?" Hey, they needed to survive. But yeah, we watched Voyage of the Mimi. That was 5th grade for me.
5th grade,
yeah. Grade, yep.
My mom wouldn't let me go on the whale watching trip because she was afraid I would drown. So thanks,
I didn't
Mom.
get to go on a whale watching trip.
We went on a whale watching field trip, and I had to stay behind.
They just put us in sleeping bags with other dudes.
Hanover County.
Yeah. Did you read Johnny Tremaine?
No.
That was our book. It was about some colonial guy that melted gold onto his hand or something like that.
No, we didn't read that.
I remember literally falling asleep during that. It was rough. Okay.
Well, 5th grade was a time.
Yeah, it was.
But we have a 6th grader now. We don't have a 5th grader anymore.
Yeah, that's right.
We have a 6th grader
First
now.
week of 6th grade in the books.
In the books.
He doesn't love it. He doesn't hate it. So, every time anybody asks him how it was, he's like, school,
Meh.
School is school.
Meh.
Yeah.
And we're looking at his syllabi coming through on email, and we're like,
awesome.
I want to go to 6th grade.
Mock trial.
Yeah, an escape room.
Mythology studies.
Yes.
I want to learn about mythology.
Yes.
I love mythology.
He doesn't know how good he has it.
I don't know if it's Greek or Norse, but either way, fun.
Either way, fun.
I'd be into that.
Yeah, he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
No. But the sailboat was fun.
The sailboat was fun.
Did you have I bought going back to the neon, dolphin thing. I bought from the Scholastic, book fair, a bright hot pink neon orca explosion with
poster.
Yeah, poster. Oh man, I mean folders too.
Yeah.
Rainbow.
There was
bright,
marine life on everything.
Marine life on everything. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But so dolphins were pretty cool. It was neat to see those.
That was a cool surprise.
And they were close,
the weather was just gorgeous.
Perfect weather. Yeah,
I
didn't get seasick.
You didn't get seasick, and it was very smooth. So I don't think you needed the Dramamine, but we took it.
It was
just
going really slow,
just to be on the safe side. It was fun. I had a nice time. Yeah. I would do that again.
I would definitely do that again.
You could walk up because they've got a little QR code. If you walk up, they've got the sail times, and they had the QR code. So if there was room, you could have just been like, bloop bloop. I'm going on the boat.
That sounds fun. So yeah, that was all I had written down.
Yeah.
Unless you had anything else worth note.
No, I don't think so. I'm getting really stoked for our Disney trip for my birthday.
Yeah, we have it's gonna be hot.
It's gonna be really hot.
We got some neck fans though. We've been watching a lot of Disney Food Blog.
Yeah.
Because AJ.
We got to make sure that we get all the snacks we want, because when we went to 2018, that those videos helped us out. I got a hot dog with mashed potatoes on it. Why? I wouldn't have done that otherwise.
No, we've decided that we're not even going to bother actually eating lunch in any of the parks.
We're just going to get snacks.
We've got documents about which snacks we want to get. Honestly, we talk way more about the food than we do any of the actual rides or attractions.
They have really good... Okay, cheeseburger spring rolls.
Amen. Yes, ma'am.
You dip them in like a mac sauce. Come on.
I think that... Let's see. What do
you have your document?
Yeah, I do. I don't know if it's...
And also, right now, or going on while we're there, is going to be the Epcot Food and Wine Festival. So there's going to be lots of little booths that have tasty...
S'mores brownie at the Regal Eagle.
S'mores brownie at Regal Eagle.
Pretzel bread pudding in Germany at Epcot. I know you're not going to be into that, but I will be. The chocolate butter peanut pie at Sunshine Seasons.
Yeah, we'll be getting that. Yeah, we'll be getting that. Sorry, Archer.
Yeah, sorry. Keep him away from him. Oh, the mac and cheese hand pie.
Yep.
I'm into that. Friar's Nook. The creme brulee croissant at Gaston's Tavern.
Yep.
And then the sticky bubble bread at the launching pad at Tomorrowland. And if we got over to Boardwalk, we were thinking about that giant mozzarella stick.
I really want that. That thing is huge.
It's like a baseball bat.
It's huge, and it's a mozzarella stick. I want it.
Yeah, so we're excited about Disney foods.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a Disney recap.
Oh, absolutely.
And because I would really like to do a lot of documenting while we're there. Take you videos of us trying things.
Okay.
I go back and watch my highlights on Instagram of our Disney trips. I don't do those highlights for other people. I do them for me because I like to go back and look at them and go, oh my God, that was so fun. And I always wish that I had more.
Mm-hmm. Oh, also, you've been watching... So Shannon goes through Parks and Rec, Office, 30 Rock over and over and over again. But recently, you've gone back and have been refamiliarizing yourself with one of your old favorites.
South Park.
Because they did that hilarious Donald Trump thing recently.
Yeah, so I was like, well, we have to watch the new season. So we've been watching the new season, and they're just absolutely demented. And I was like, well, I need to go back because I used to own them all on DVD up until I think season 12. I owned them all on DVD. So I went back and I started with season 12 and watched all the way through. And some of the seasons only have 5 or 6 episodes on them.
But it's weird because you're going back and you're watching, because it's so topical.
It's so topical.
So you're going through and you're watching the COVID episodes and stuff like that.
Yeah. And it's really crazy. The first Trump presidency was actually Mr. Garrison.
So Garrison was Trump?
Yeah, he was Trump. He basically put orange face and then weird hair, but otherwise it was Mr. Garrison.
Did Trump actually exist in this world?
No, I think they thought that it was so laughable that they just made it. They didn't even make him. Now it's him with a flappy head.
Yeah, he's like
a la Saddam Hussein. Yeah. But it was actually just Mr. Garrison the whole time.
So what's it like? Does it hold up? Is it as good as it ever was?
It is crass and outlandish, but I think it's awesome and funny, and I think it's still a really interesting take on what's going on in the world through the lens of people that make fun of both sides.
Yeah.
Because they do make fun of both sides. Nothing's
off limits.
And so everybody gets butthurt about it, but they make fun of both sides.
Yeah, they make fun of it.
They're not from one stance or the other. I think they both are very outspoken libertarians.
I mean, I feel like that, a lot of...
But a lot of it means something else, you know?
Yeah.
So I
remember you told me there's some episodes you're like, I know they're trying to say something here.
But I don't know what it is.
I'm not sure what they're trying to say.
The commentary is too deep.
This clearly represents something.
But I've been enjoying it. It's really funny.
Do you think it's not going to get into a repetition sort of thing, is it?
I don't know.
Because it's not because I know a lot of your shows you watch because they're comforting.
Yeah.
It being so kind of
topical
probably isn't super
probably
comforting.
Probably not. Yeah, some of but it's just so absurd and silly. I don't know. We'll see.
But you're enjoying it.
I am. More than I thought I would.
Nice.
Because it goes deeper than farts and killing Kenny. And if you watch with the subtitles on, sometimes Kenny's words will show up on the subtitles, and you can see what Kenny's saying. Sometimes it just says muffled, but sometimes it's actually saying what he's saying.
Nice. Little Easter egg.
Yeah.
I have been playing a video game for the PS5 called Astrobot, and it is a game, it's a platformer, so not my normal narrative, big, cinematic, story-driven game, but I played a little demo of it, and I just fell in love with it, and it's just a fun...
It's cute.
Really well-created, well-crafted, it sounds great, it looks great. You're just a little robot jumping around, having little adventures.
Archer's playing it right now.
He's playing it right now.
Literally right now. We made him wear headphones, but he's playing it in the other room right now.
I paid I paid $60 for it, which I just did not want to do because I'm like, I wouldn't pay $60 for a game like Red Dead 3. I'd be
Adult Drew is a little more discerning.
No, well, after I started collecting games like retro games, I realized if a game is truly 100% legit good, it will be good forever. So there are tons of games out there that you can get for less than full price, and why not go to those and then wait for this thing to drop in price? So I have been more discerning, but this one I went ahead and jumped in for.
We had gift cards.
We did. I was gonna not buy it, but then you discovered the gift cards.
I had a bunch of gift cards,
and I was like, all right. And I'm so glad I did because it has been a blast.
Just use them. Who cares?
It has been a magical little walk. So if
I think
you would like to play this game,
find joy where you can.
Oh God, yes.
Anywhere you can.
Absolutely. You could play this game. It's a lot of fun, and it's not difficult. It's difficult if you want to do like every little thing, collect every little secret and stuff like that. But just like completing the levels, anybody can do it.
Oh, anybody. Even you, Shannon.
Even you, Shannon. You were just telling me that this morning about how you can't use 2 joysticks. You said that.
I can't.
So I'm not trying to insult you. I'm just saying someone who doesn't feel comfortable with the 2 joysticks could still enjoy this.
I have a medical condition.
With one of your thumbs. Tell me more.
Well, first of all, it has eczema on it.
Oh, no. You know what I heard helps that? Astrobot! Anyway, that's what we're up to.
Oh my God.
If either of you are enjoying South Park or Astrobot, let us know, because so are we. That should probably do it.
Yeah.
I can hear his controller vibrating. Jeez, that thing is legit. That's one thing that Astrobot does. Like really, a lot of sounds come through the controller, and the vibration's kind of crazy. And it rattles more than I think it probably should. But
let's figure out what we're gonna eat for dinner and go watch Lilo and Stitch.
All right, let's do that. Thank you so much for joining us
today,
everybody. Talking about kind of nothing. But
and if you have our address, send Drew a banana.
Don't do that. I don't need your bananas.
He does.
Thank you.
Bye.